All right, everybody. This is a late broadcast of the Every Star Network, sponsored by the E Nation. Gangsta Talk. We're going to talk about black men deserving no respect. Why should we have any respect? We don't have any respect for each other. Why should we get respected? All we do is attack our women. You know, it really makes me sick to my stomach that we're supposed to be strong men, and now we are the face of attacking women. It seems like the lowliest nigga, all he wants to do is just attack a woman. I'm not sure what happened to us or when it happened to us, but I do know this. As black men, we are fucked up. Let's talk about it. It's gangster talk. Let's chop it up, Dan. Next time that you talk, this is the Black Knight. Welcome to Gangsta Talk. Late night edition. We're gonna chop it up tonight. Sorry about the earlier overdrive. We had some issues. I couldn't finish that, but we'll do a part two to that. We didn't even get to the topic because we were so angry about something else, which is why I want to fire up a Gangsta Talk tonight. You know, no respect for black men. Why should there be? Now it's hard to say black men without most people thinking that you mean all black men. Of course, you don't mean all, but it's enough of you to where it makes a real significant difference. Too many of you niggas are fucked up. Too many of you niggas don't have no respect. See, I'm an old school dude. I was taught respect, loyalty, and honor, integrity, morals. I was taught that only a coward fights a woman. So, by that definition, we have a lot of cowards. And you know what? It's really, really strange that they'd rather come into a chat room and find a black woman to attack rather than to go out here and do anything to this white man. They won't do nothing to him, man. They'll sit there and get tricked. I watched the black man get tricked by a white dude on his own panel. White dude turned him against his own people on his own panel, turned him into a trick. But yet you want to come in here and you think that you have some kind of credibility to attack black women when you on your own platform being tricked and pimped out by a white dude? Nah, fam, you can't get that. And let me tell you the rest of you niggas, right? Don't ever come in here again talking about I hate men. You're going to have a fight on your hands that you ain't going to like. Because the kind of vitriol and fire I got for niggas right now is off the hazy. You want to hurt a woman, you a big, bad, tough-ass nigga, scared of everything else out here, won't do shit, won't get yourself off a skid row, won't do a damn thing for yourself, won't even protect yourself, but you know, you'll turn around and you attack one of the most precious people in our society, the black woman who's responsible for our race, responsible for our legacies, responsible for our children, and give us a purpose to live. You want to attack her? What about that white man that got his foot up your ass? How about taking that white man's foot out of your ass first? See, I don't want no more niggas. Let me tell you something. After what happened Saturday, can't nobody come in here no more talking about the black woman unless it's something positive. I don't want to hear shit because you aren't doing nothing to these white dudes. Nothing. You're getting pimped out by these white dudes. You're a white man's whore. You're selling out to the white man, right? So you can't come here and say shit. I don't want to hear no more conversations about what black women do. I don't want to hear no more conversations about black women should be about, yo, don't ever come up here no more talking about black women should be like another woman. I'm taking you out immediately. I don't want to hear no more shit, fam. Either you come correct in here or you get corrected. That's what it's going to be. Ain't going to be no more having fun, amusement, because now the gloves are off, man. Y'all done hurt one of the young ladies in here, which is making me angry about a day. Punk ass bullies. That's all you guys are. You guys ain't shit out here in real life. So why should we respect you? We shouldn't have no respect for you. I don't think anybody should respect us. I get individual respect because I'm a fucking man, but as a group of people, I don't think we should be respected. We haven't shown any reason why we should be respected. Attacking your women doesn't deserve any kind of respect. And you motherfuckers, man, y'all think that it's some kind of badge of honor. Yeah, man, you know, I'll throw a black woman out before I do this and I do that. You think that's some kind of badge of honor. You think that dumbass talk gets you some kind of clout. It doesn't. Doesn't give you any fucking clout. It makes you look like a goddamn fool. It makes you look like a fucking coward. Okay? I'm not tolerating no more cowardice in here. When you come in here, you either be a man, right? Or we bouncing you. We bouncing you up out this cat. Ain't nobody else taking no more shots at black women in here. Y'all done pissed me off, man. Something awful, man. You think I hate black men now? Where do you hear me in the next coming days? I mean, y'all done pissed me off something awful, nigga. You came into my house and you snuck by me and you attacked one of the sisters that I protected here. And now she's traumatized. And that's on me. So now I got a serious motherfucking problem with you niggas. I already had one before, but it's worse now. You think I was bad before, you really gonna think I hate black men in the next coming days. See, because my whole mentality is about to change towards you niggas. Well, you already know I ain't got no love for niggas because I don't love men. But definitely ain't got nothing else for you at all. I don't respect none of you except for the brothers that come in this chat that we got riches to. Then the only brothers that I respect, those are real men. Shout out to my brothers in the E Nation. They're the only ones I respect in here. And Rozzy, if you hear me, man, I'm telling you, man, you know, there's not a time to be joking. I'm not joking. I don't want to hear nothing, man. Don't come in here with no shit about the black woman. I don't want to hear nothing. You guys done lost all that. You can't even come in here and you know and have a conversation with me no more. I used to amuse myself fucking around talking to y'all. All that's gone. You can't do none of that no more. All that's gone. And some of you dudes, it's best you don't come in here at all. Okay? It's best you don't come in here at all. Like Golden Showers, Golden Arsenal. Stay clear of this, man. All you Manosphere dudes, don't come in here. Don't come in here. You're not welcome here. This ain't a place for you. Okay? Not a place for you. I mean, it's sickening that we've become a race of cowards. Cowards that do nothing but harm our own women. And motherfucker thought he was big and bad, fighting a young black girl. This motherfucker 60, almost 70 years old, attacking a young black sister who's young enough to be his daughter. And he take that as a badge of honor. He don't have no remorse. He don't care. And the people that roll with him don't care. No problem. No problem. I got something for you. You know? We're going to continue to do what we do here at the Every Star Network. We're going to continue to attract good sisters, good brothers. You know? It's going to be a slight change. We already got a zero tolerance policy. Now we got a zero tolerance policy about everything. No trolls, no manosphere, no sissy bims. I don't want to hear nothing. If you come in here trolling, we're cutting your head off. You come in here talking about, well, it's the black woman's fault, we're cutting your head off. Okay? We zero tolerance all across the board now. You guys don't wore out your welcome. Okay? We ain't even trying to, hey, shout out to my chat general truth is. Yeah, we're not even playing anymore. We're not even amusing ourselves anymore with you guys. Okay? Stay out of this environment. You're not welcome here anymore. You don't have no more credibility. Well, you never had no credibility, but you don't have no more amusement player here no more. Okay? The amusement is over with. We're not tolerating any nonsense anymore at all. Okay? It's sad that Black men talk about I hate black men, but black men don't respect black men. When I go to other people's panels, I may not agree with the premise of their channel, but I respect their channel. Cats come over here, they don't respect my channel. And you get mad when I retaliate on you. You start talking about me, talking about Max is a simp, Max is a simp. But you done came over here and disrespected my whole channel. Then when I light your ass up, I'm a simp. When you guys gonna understand something? All black men don't think like you, and you don't speak for all black men. You definitely don't represent me. If you're a piece of shit and you want to be a piece of shit, that's your prerogative. Be the best piece of shit that you could possibly be. Seriously. Be the best piece of shit you could possibly be. But don't come in here getting on my fucking nerves and fucking with me because I have integrity. I have honor. I have respect. I have love for my black women. I have undying loyalty to my black women. I protect my black women. I protect my black children. Because I'm built this way, a lot of you niggas are jealous because you're too weak to be a strong man like me. You wish you could be as strong as me. That's why many of you hate me, because you can't be me. You weak-minded, you feeble-minded, you weak-minded, you emotionally weak. Many of you, your sexuality is compromised. You ain't got no real dog in you. A lot of y'all can't fight. You can't endure pain. Many of y'all ain't even built like a man. You're built more like a female. You talk like a female. You think like a female. Real men are rough and rugged. We don't really want to talk. We let the women do the talking. That's what women do. Women are good at that. Let the women do the talking. The men do the fighting. Real men like to fight. We don't want to talk. You punks, you want to talk, and you scared to fight. That's what's wrong with a lot of y'all now. You're scared. Can't take a punch. You weak. You jealous and you hate a man like me because I'm strong. And you wish you had the kind of strength I had. I don't want to be like none of you sorry ass niggas. Never, ever in my life. I would probably kill myself. And the thing about it is, again, y'all come in here talking about, yo, Max, yo, you hard on black men. Really? Black man came in here and hurt one of the sisters that I swore to protect. Did it behind my back while I was occupied. Even though my soldiers took care of him, because I was out of the loop, I got in my soldiers' way. They were right, I was wrong. And it's something that I regret. The responsibility is on me. My soldiers did what they were supposed to do. I fucked up. So I have to wear that. I have to wear the fact that one of the sisters that I protect in here told me that she's traumatized. And that happened on my watch. That's unacceptable. Now I'm really, really pissed off. So when you come in here with these arguments about the black man, you better come correct. I ain't got no more tolerance. I'm not trying to hear shit. I'm knocking heads clean off. Don't come in here with this, Max, you hate niggas. You're damn right I do. I hate Nagas. Because Nagas ain't shit. Nagas don't have any respect for black people. Nagas don't have any respect for anybody else's space. The men I respect have wrenches in my chat room. Those are the brothers that I respect. And then maybe there's a few others. But that's it. The rest of you niggas, I got no respect. So don't come in here asking for none. And if you one of them coward ass niggas who think that you getting attacked by women, you shouldn't come in here no way. Okay? This definitely ain't the place for you. Shout out to the chat. And you know what? And what's really pissing me off is that this came from black men. This ain't come from no white man. These ain't come from white people. Black people came in here to try to disrupt this place. Black men. And the next nigga that come in here talking about I hate black men, I'm gonna give you that scenario, and I want you to tell me how I should feel. And if I don't like your answer, I'm gonna knock your fucking head off. And you need to give me a damn good reason why I should respect black men. No, don't get me wrong. I respect my soldiers in the chat. Those are real black men. Shout out to Truth Is, Hassan Burton, Kendall Rowland. Those are my soldiers. Those are my dogs. Those are real black men. I got respect for them. But the rest of you niggas, I don't fuck with you like that. You haven't shown me shit. As a matter of fact, you shown me that I shouldn't respect you. And where you punk ass niggas at who keep talking shit about me hating black men, but you won't stand up for a black woman? How do you how do you niggas look at yourself in the mirror? How do you sleep at night? Knowing that you won't stand up for your own. You won't protect your own. You won't stand up for your own. And other races of men see you as a fucking coward. It wouldn't spit on you if you was on fire. Other races of men see you as an absolute piece of shit. How do you niggas live with yourselves, man? How can you look yourself in the mirror after you done attacked an innocent black woman? And you damn near 3 times her age. She's young enough to be your daughter. You 3 times her fucking age, and you attack her in a vicious manner? Call her all out her name, cuss her out? This is a young girl. You're an overly grown adolescent man. And you think that shit is cool? And y'all got the nerve to come in here talking about I hate black men and all this other shit? I wish one of y'all come in here with that shit now. Matter of fact, dang, drop the Gangsta link. I want all of the smoke. Bring me the smoke. I dare one of you motherfuckers to come in here with some bullshit. But the way I'm feeling right now, I'm taking everything out on you. Y'all done triggered me in a really bad way. You done traumatized one of the black women in here that the Black Knight protects. Now I'm triggered all the hell. Drop that Gangsta link. You niggas in the weeds, I dare you to come in here on some shit.
Okay, it's done.
I dare you to come in here and talk to me and try to talk to me about black women, try to tell me I hate black men. After I finish lighting you up, you getting blocked. Now, I probably won't block you yet, but I'm going to light you the fuck up. Let me tell you why I hate you niggas. You make the rest of us look bad. I ain't no fucking coward. You got the whole world thinking we all cowards. You got the whole world thinking that all we do is attack our women, won't protect our children, won't protect our women. Our women are our legacy. They are our bloodline. They are our life's blood. We need them to survive. Our race don't go on without them. You understand? Our race don't go on without them. Your legacy doesn't get built without them. Your bloodline does not carry without them. They are the key to everything. And you knockers won't protect them. You won't stand up for them. You that fucking weak. I'm telling you, man. I don't want. Hey, don't. I'm telling you, man. Don't come up here with any weak shit. You won't even stand up for your own woman. To me, that's a coward. And you get pimped out by a white boy on your own fucking show, live for everybody to see. You don't even have no shame about it. And you niggas kissing that white boy's ass. But you want to come over here and attack one of the sisters over here who was minding her own business? See, you the type of motherfucker that people need to take the fucking channel down. And a petition needs to be made up to have you banned from YouTube for life. You the type of nigga that deserve to be banned for life or for social media. That's the type of niggas you are. A lot of you niggas are like that. Y'all deserve to be banned for life or for fucking YouTube. As a matter of fact, attacking a black woman should be a mandatory ban. You should be banned for attacking a black woman on here. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, it's like that. It's that bad. You niggas attack a black woman on here, y'all should be banned for life from fucking social media. It should be a heavy price to pay for you attacking a black woman. A heavy motherfucking price. And that price needs to be heavy because it needs to deter the rest of you coward ass niggas who think that you can sit up here and just attack black women and won't do shit to that white boy who done got his foot all up in your ass and done took your manhood and got you on your knees tricking and performing fellatio. You scared to death of him. You scared of the consequences. But you think because you're such a coward that gives you some kind of right to come and attack our women. Nah, it doesn't. I don't know who the fuck told you that, but it doesn't. What it's about to do is get some of y'all asses whooped. Because I'm going to start calling on brothers in different hoods to look out for niggas like you. If they catch one of you motherfuckers attacking black women, it's time to put foot to ass. There should be a severe penalty on social media for attacking a black woman. You should be banned for life. Yep. It's like that. It's like that. I don't give a fuck how cold it sound. I don't give a fuck what it sound like. It's like that. I'm sick of you punk ass niggas. Like I said, it's because of y'all, you got the world thinking we all fools and cowards and sellouts. You don't need to be on here no fucking way, because you ain't nothing but a goddamn sellout and a fucking coward. Why shouldn't you be banned? We don't need that shit on here, embarrassing us. You niggas think you don't like me now. Where do you hear me in the next coming days? Hell, you may even try to get me off of here. Try to silence me. Because I really ain't got no motherfucking respect for you at all. And you know I ain't got no love for you because I don't love men. But I really ain't got nothing cool to say about you at all. It's all motherfucking negativity here on out. You ain't got nothing positive to say about you because it ain't nothing positive about you. Now, of course, this doesn't include my soldiers in the chat. They're excluded from this. They real black men. They also help me protect this house. Not talking about them. Talking about you. I'm talking about you other niggas. I heard somebody in the chat say that they don't see a woman as a reward. And this was a black man. If you don't see a woman as a reward, what the fuck do you see as a reward? What kind of man sits up here and says he don't see a woman as a reward? What the fuck you count as a reward then? A fucking box of candy? A tricycle? A new pair of boots? A new pair of running shoes? So you can keep running from the white man? A new pair of knee pads? For those fellatio moments? What do you consider a fucking reward? That's the craziest thing I ever heard. I don't consider a woman as a reward. That's why you ain't got no fucking woman. A motherfucker that talks like that ain't got no woman. And y'all wondering why y'all can't get no women. Stupid ass thoughts like that. I don't see no woman as a reward. That's why you don't have one, motherfucker. Oops. Hey, why you ain't got no woman? Oh, you don't see a woman as a reward. Oh, okay, yeah, man. That'll do it, man. That'll do it, man. That'll keep you lonely, man. You don't see a woman as a reward. Yeah, that's fucked up, man. I don't even know how the fuck you even come up with that. How the hell you come out of your face with some shit like that, partner? Fuck you talking about? You don't see a woman as a reward. What the fuck do you see her as? That's why some of you niggas are doomed to be by yourself for the rest of your fucking life if you don't marry a dog. Cause I done heard a lot of the shit you niggas talk about. Y'all brains are fucked up. Saying stupid shit. Like you don't see a woman any different than you see a man. That's dumb and gay. Then you come behind it and say stupid shit like you don't see a woman as a reward. Well, that's why you don't have one, nigga. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Well, yeah, that's why you don't have one, nigga. Because you don't see a woman as a reward. So why should you have one? Because you ain't gonna treat her right. You don't see her as a reward. What's she supposed to do? Sit there and be nothing in your life? How stupid does that sound? That's why you niggas, I'm telling you, some of you niggas are doomed for a life of loneliness and ain't gonna never have a woman. You ain't gonna never have a motherfucking woman. And if you do, it's gonna be for all but 5 or 10 minutes. As soon as you hear your dumb ass open up your fucking mouth, she gonna be out like Speedy Gonzalez. You don't see a woman. That's that man. I'm telling you, man. Y'all keep listening to these Manafort dudes, you're gonna end up a gay male. They grooming you to be gay. One of the prerequisites of being gay is that you can't like women. You gotta disrespect women. You can't see women as special. You can't see them as a reward. You can't love them. You can't fall in love with them. You got to see them as things, cattle, you know, not human. Those are the prerequisites of you becoming gay. Talking fucking crazy, man. Talking about you don't see it. What the fuck you see as a reward, nigga? Because you're a real man, right? It's all about the woman. The woman is the prize. The woman is the reward. When I hear niggas talking about don't see women as reward, I question your sexuality, nigga. I ain't pulling no more punches. Don't come to me talking about you don't see a woman as a reward. I'm gonna call you a gay nigga right off the bat. Ain't no more punches being pulled because a real man would never say no shit like that. A real heterosexual straight male knows it's all about the woman, nigga. The woman is the prize. Anything else is gay, nigga. Come around. I wish you come around some real men talking some stupid shit like that and see won't they look at you like you a gay ass nigga. Talking about something. Well, I don't see a woman as you. Well, they gonna look like what? Fuck you talking about, nigga? Telling you. I'm on that sniper shit, yo. I'm on that sniper. I'm on one. I'm on one. And I'm gonna be on one for a while. At least for the next couple. So I'm gonna be on one. That shit happened Saturday night. It's got me triggered all the hell, and I'm ridiculously pissed off, nigga. And I'm on one. And yo, and the gangster links in the chat. So I don't want to hear nothing about, I don't want to take nobody on. I'm right here. If you come up here on some sissy shit, I'm calling you out. Not giving you no more reprieves. I'm calling you out. I'm exposing you immediately. You say some shit like, you don't treat a woman no different than a man, you don't see a woman no different than a man, then you're a gay nigga. I'm calling you out. If you're saying that a woman is not the prize or she's not the reward, the black woman, you're a gay nigga. I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out. I don't want to hear nothing. You ain't gonna be able to tell me shit. So I don't want to hear nothing you got to say because I'm a heterosexual male, nigga. It's all about the female. It's all about the black woman. And any real nigga will tell you that. And the black woman has been and will always be the prize, nigga. She will always be the reward. Oh, you gay niggas is running around here talking crazy like that. Serious. Y'all gotta watch what y'all say around me from now on. I'm pulling cards. I'm pulling your card in front of everybody. I'm pulling your card. You come up here, you say some slick shit, you're getting your card pulled in front of everybody. Pulling cards, niggas. I'm questioning sexuality, nigga. Cause ain't no straight man gonna come up here and say no dumb gay shit like a woman ain't the reward. Couple you niggas in the closet. I'm kicking you out the closet. I'm ripping off the door. I'm dragging you out the closet, nigga. Not playing. Dragging you out the closet. Ain't no secret safe up here. You man enough to come on Gangsta Talk, you better come up here with your shit right. So I'm pulling cards. I better not hear nothing out of the way. Nothing. Oh, I'm pulling cards. Anything sound remotely gay, I'm pulling your motherfucking card. Because I know real niggas don't think like that and don't talk like that. And all you niggas talking about niggas Johnsons, I'm pulling your card. That's another thing that real men don't do. Real men don't talk about other niggas Johnsons. I hear anything suspicious, I'm pulling your motherfucking card. On air, live. And I'm going to tell you to your face in front of everybody that you's a gay nigga. Get the fuck off my panel. It's like that. It's like that going forward. It's like that. I don't want to have no philosophical discussions. The moment you say some stupid shit, I'm knocking your head off. And nah, I don't want to talk about it. Ain't nothing to talk about. You already said it. You already let everybody know that your sexuality is in question. And I'm really questioning all you niggas. You want to fight women. You're always worried about what women doing. Telling about the woman ain't this, the woman ain't that. I'm questioning all y'all sexuality because real niggas don't get down like that. We don't get down like that. You don't hear a peep out of us. We ain't on social media talking about the black woman this and the black woman that, and the black woman ain't the prize, and we treat a black woman the same. I don't treat no black woman the same way I treat a black man. Niggas, you crazy. They two completely different people with two completely different sets of rules. What kind of stupid nigga treats a woman the same way he treats a man and treats a man the same way he treats a woman? Fuck wrong with you? You insane? That's gay shit. If you don't see no difference between a man and a woman, then you's a gay nigga. That's what it is. And it ain't no philosophical discussion that needs to be had. We don't need no intellectual discussion, no knowledgeable discussion, no discussion about philosophy. We don't need none of that. Now I've been keeping my mouth quiet because I've been watching some niggas in the chat. And I've been hearing, I've been listening to some, well, not listening, but I've been reading some shit. And I done seen one nigga say some suspect shit several times, and he got a wrench in here. I done seen him say some suspect shit. I'm not gonna tell y'all who he is. I'm gonna wait till the next time he come in here and say some suspect shit. And then I'm going to expose him. And then you're gonna know who he is. But it ain't none of my truth. It ain't none of my soldiers. It ain't Truth. It ain't Kendall. It ain't Briggs. It ain't Hassan. It ain't none of my soldiers. It's somebody else that y'all know. I'm gonna wait for him to come in here and say some slick shit, and I'm pulling his card in front of everybody, and then you're gonna know who it is. Yeah, it's like that, man. That shit that doesn't happen Saturday night has got me on one. For all you niggas that hate women or you sissy bim niggas, I'm no friend of yours. I'm not a friend to you. I'm not a friend to you at all. I owe you no loyalty and no respect. And I can't be trusted.
And there's one dude in here with a wrench, comes in here every now and then. He says some suspect shit. If what happened Saturday night did not happen, I might keep it to myself. But because of what happened Saturday night and you niggas done pushed me and now you got me on one, ain't nobody safe. Not even a nigga in my chat room with a wrench saying suspect shit. He ain't safe either. Like I said, it ain't my soldiers. It ain't Truth. It ain't Hassan. It ain't Emmanuel. And it ain't Kendall. Those are my soldiers. It's not them. It's somebody else. And trust me, he will come in here and he will say something out of his fucking face, and I'm gonna blow up the whole goddamn spot, and that's when everybody gonna know who it is. Because I'm fucking on one. I want blood. After what happened Saturday night, you wanna embarrass the Black Knight and try to pull one over on me in my own house? I want blood. I want bodies. I'm coming for bodies. And once this person get exposed, he will be stripped of his wrench. Now, this person is not a troll. We all actually kind of like him. But he says too many suspect things. And I don't say nothing because we kind of like him in here. But all that shit is over. Ain't no more protected. Ain't no more protection. I'm on one. A Black woman has been hurt and has been traumatized. And for that, there will be hell to pay. I promise you that. There will be hell to pay. Any suspect shit, you're getting exposed. And once I call you out, once I call this nigga out for his compromised sexuality, taking his wrench, because we don't support homosexuality here in this channel. He done said too many suspect things. That's making me wonder and question his sexuality. Too many suspect things. Too many. He said he was in here Saturday night. He said some suspect shit. He was the one that said he don't see a woman as a reward. Now I may have gave it away there. But if you know who it is, keep it to yourself until he comes in here and puts his foot in his mouth. But he the one that said he don't see a Black woman as a reward. And he done said some other suspect shit that I don't let ride. Ain't no more riding. I want blood and I want bodies. It's going to be hell to pay for the next couple of weeks because I'm on one. Until this sister gets over her trauma, I'm going to be on one because every day she's going through her trauma is going to make me even more angry. Dame, come in here for a minute.
Okay, I'm here.
Hold it down. Okay. I'll be right back. I am coming back, so don't end the show.
Okay.
I,
All right.
I gotta I gotta pull out of here. Okay. So
Okay.
give me about 15, 20 minutes. But
Okay.
stay on topic. I'll be right back, y'all. But
All
I'm
right.
just telling you, I'm on one.
Mhm. Yeah. So for all you cloud people who like to troll, this is a no tolerance zone for trolling. You come in correct, or you being kicked out immediately. No timing out. Timing out is no longer acceptable. It's full on. You getting kicked out. So you better come correct. Hey Charlene, the topic is no respect for black men. Golden showers or Arsenal or his other name Philip. Uh, don't even come in. Just stay in the closet.
Nah. Let him up. You bad
What?
enough to come up here, right? Let him up. I'll be right back.
Well,
Let
we
him
don't
come
know.
up.
Okay, we don't know if that's who it is, but we
Let
just.
him come up.
All right, no
I'll
problem.
be right back.
Um, let's see. What did Golden Shower specifically do? He's saying black women are the treasure. They're not the treasure, not the prize. Men are. Uh, I see. Let his ignorant ass die alone. Shooks. Uh huh. Because he keeps up that attitude, he's gonna be by himself. Or since he's the prize, he's gonna end up with a husband. Yeah, that was that last time when we kicked him out. Uh huh. And he can't come back. Well, he's gonna. I'm come in, but he got to correct himself. Uh, okay. Don't start nothing will be nothing. Okay, you just like Mexican though. You so mad about that hit with RBR that you ready for somebody to come in. Are we supposed to respect someone because of their skin color? Some black men are respectable. Skin color doesn't make someone respectable. Uh, okay. Oh no. This is not about skin color. This is about um um why black um, um, no respect as a whole because of their attitudes and the way they acting and and don't deserve respect and is making black men who are deserving of respect angry because everybody sees these f boys, these messed up dudes, these broken dudes, and think all black men are like them, and so they getting painted with that brush. Their image is getting tarnished by these effed up dudes. But it's not. It's about skin color. It's just we talking about a certain segment of men, not about skin color. It's about the segment of men. Where are you from that you don't know what black man is? Hey Mika, you had dropped off, Mika. I thought you were still in the chat. Hey Meek, was I getting you confused from the earlier the Maximum Overdrive? Well, he can talk it out with Max. If he's so curious about it. Yeah. So for everybody, for the Earth to Nation and Black Power Network, Kaya needs to take a break from what happened Saturday. She was traumatized. We thought she was doing okay, but it hit her later. So we ain't gonna see her for a while. This is kind of more early from earlier because Max didn't get a chance to say what he wanted to say, so he's full out gangster now. So um, so so we laying down the new rules. Yeah, number one, if you are calling black women the B words, the H word, the W, any words that ain't a lady and respectable, and any of those little uh 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 imageries or substitute, you will be kicked out. You won't be timed out. There's no timing out. You will be kicked out. Even if we told Demise, okay, don't kick them out or time them out, let them say what we want to say. Once they cross that line, you're gone. Mines don't even have to ask us. They just go ahead and they will kick you out. You coming in as a black male arguing with a black female in this channel, you will be kicked out. No timing, no slap on the wrist anymore. You're gonna be gone. We have no more tolerance for it. Shooks. Had one guy came in wrong in earlier in the max overdrive. Gone immediately. All right. Yeah. So if you come in trolling, the mods don't even have to access. You gone. Yep. We we're not tolerating any clowning crap. Exactly. Truth is, okay. You trying to school corruption? Okay. Well, that's good. We also about giving information. Yeah, the woman is always the prize. If you find that she's not the treasure or the prize, then you move on. She's not your prize. She's someone else's prize. It's not that some women are not the prize. It means that she is not your prize. Corruption. Yeah, she may not be a prize to you. That means she ain't yours. That means she's someone else's. You back off and say, okay, I'm sorry, you're not my prize, you're not meant for me, and move on. There's no such thing as women are not the prize. That just means she's not your prize. She's not your prize, she's not your treasure. That's all it means. And you discern that she's not your prize, she's not your treasure, so you keep on moving. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. You're not my prize, you're not my treasure. You belong to someone else. Put you back. So the man that you're meant for can find you. Hmm. Her prize, can I be her prize? Okay. Um. No, technically, since you're going after her, no, you know, your category is: are you an asset? Are you the man to be the recipient of her? Are you the recipient of her as she is the prize and the treasure? But can you be the prize? No, no. Now you might come across a few women that are mistaken and will go after you as a prize, but then they what's they out of let me see, how can I say it? What's that word? Mm-hmm. Out of place. Um, but but she if you, but if you're the correct man, she will feel that she is a lucky woman. Yeah, and in terms of her going after you and you being the prize in that way, no, no, no. But in terms of her appreciating you and valuing you, yes. Hmm. Yeah. Now you can assess her to see if she's your prize, you know. But as I said earlier, if it's not that women are not a prize or some women are not the prize, it's just that she is not your prize. Hmm. Well, yeah, yeah. You chose her, and she accepted you. Yeah, like you proposed, and she accepted your proposal. But in right, you do kind of choose each other, and she might do things to attract you or to get your attention, but she's not necessarily chasing you. Hey, Malika. Okay, okay. But feel free to get on the link and ask Max. He'd be happy to teach you correctly. Uh, I'll put it like this: men chase women, then if women choose you, then yes, you both chose each other. Yeah, the truth is. Okay, I've been married 18 years. What? 18 years? Okay, dude. If you've been married 18 years, what? Okay. Okay, Kendall, you gotta ease up and go back to the other word, the naga. Not not every black person likes to be called that N word. Yeah, in fact, I grew up where that was insulting. You know, when they used it, yeah, especially the elders, they'll be like, "Stop acting the N word. Don't be, don't act like the N word," because it was insulting. It came from white people, and it was meant to be an insult, and they still felt it was an insult. You find okay. Corruption. Are you white? Okay, so you're not black. You're not brown. Yeah. And even though I grew up with, also with some of them trying to, growing up with black folks also using the N word as a term of affection. Oh, okay. It's trying to alter the meaning. Yep, he's white. Okay, you kind of wandered into a black channel corruption. Um, this is a channel for positive relations between black men and black women. Ugh. So that's what you asked when you said, "What did I wander into?" Okay, okay. So corruption. You saying you kidding? I'm black. Oh, are you really been married for 18 years? I'm almost ready to time him out. He says he's kidding that he's black. Uh, See if I have time to go looking for who this person is. I miss the good old days when I could just click on the name and I could see who this person is. Oh well, I'll eventually find him eventually. I don't feel like yeah. So if you've been married 18 years, why are you asking about women being the prize and should men be the prize and stuff like that? It sounds like you trolling. Yeah, yeah, because he's playing with us. He's playing trolling because he seems suspect. Yep, yep, he definitely seems suspect. Okay, we're just gonna hold it for a little bit. See if he does anything crazy. Okay, corruption. Still, are you or are you not married? Or were you just filling us out to see where we stand on certain issues? Yeah, I don't know too many black people that call themselves YT like that, except Inaga. Oh well. One thing I can think of a reason why he's asking that question, since he's been married for so-called 18 years, maybe he realized he married the wrong woman. I don't know. If he didn't know for 18 years that his wife is the prize. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see what. Fam, we got the scoop on him already. He had to have been a white troll. Well, what they don't know is that even if they don't respond or say anything, we can still block them. Shoots, I can, I can block them after the live is over with if I choose to. I don't know how many times I had to, even towards the end of a live, had to kick somebody out. All right, corruption, you're a suspect. All right, truth is, Kendall, we all do the honor. Or is he um a new name for golden showers? Oh yeah, but no, golden showers is not married, so that can't be him. Okay, probably since since um since Gunner had came here, we gonna be getting a few white trolls for a while. Okay. Hey, Charlie.
Hey, I came on here because I'm like, are you sick? What's going on? You over here coughing? I'm concerned.
Oh, I got a bit of a sinus cold. Right, the reason why I say it's a bit because it's all on one side. One side of my head, one eye, one ear. Uh,
Oh, okay.
mm,
So I wasn't here for that, but I guess somebody was being mean in the comments, or they came up here and they made old girl feel some kind of way.
for ladies' night, okay, we was doing debunking the Margaret Singer's a hero to black people.
Uh huh.
Okay, while we was busy, RBR came, and we knew he was gonna be that he was gonna be kind of twerking because as we come up with more receipts that no Margaret Singer is very far from a hero to black people. I mean that rabbit hole went deep, and and you know how it is when Max be stating something, people co-sign they'll add some facts that they know about whatever we were working on. From what I could get, she has stated some facts and he didn't like her facts because they were true. He went in on her. Okay, we thought we nipped that in the butt, like, hey, you can't come in here and there's plenty of guys. You want to get mad and argue with one of the guys because Max had told the chat, don't time him out, don't block him. He's gonna be doing that. Okay, thought that was settled. So meanwhile, while me and Max are doing the presentation, he called Kaya. He called Kaya the B word, and he got back in and he called it to her twice. We kicked him out and everything, but in the meantime, Kaya had enough, and she left the live. Okay, we talked with her. We checked on her to see if she was okay because she's part of the Discord. We was able to do that, and she was okay. She talked to Hassan. She talked to me and Max, uh, and she seemed to be fine. So the next day she was chatting away with Kendall. It's like okay, she's doing okay. Where she sent me a letter saying Um, she was more traumatized than his thought. She had a dream, and she needs to take a break from YouTube for a while, and to let y'all know she's okay, but she's gonna be away for a while. Yeah. So Max is real upset because he blames himself because this happened in his channel, and didn't happen just once. It happened twice. It shouldn't have happened at all. The moms were on it. They were moving what he said. They hit him a couple of times, but because didn't know what he had said, he was unhidden. And by the time we found out what it really said, the damage was done. And so, Max is fired up. He's mad. He originally wanted to say in the beginning of his Maximum Overdrive, because we got the letter like about about 30 minutes before he was supposed to he was gonna change it, because I got back from my appointment early so we could do the live earlier, and he was fired up, but then work got in the way and he didn't get a chance to finish saying what he was saying, and I closed it out. So when he came back, he was still fired up. He was still mad. He was still upset. You know, you know how Sweet Kai is, and come back again and reiterate, and let the troll manosphere sissy bin our cloud people. We know they be cloud watching us and stuff like that, or bush watching us. No, we don't notice. We ain't tolerating Jack. We ain't tolerating no disrespect to black women, and no arguing with black women. Uh-huh. We're not tolerating um trolling. You're gonna it's not even gonna be the slap on the wrist of timeout. It's gonna be you're gone, you're hidden, you're removed. Yeah, panel. Even though he finds some of these man spirit do entertainment, no, we felt it was his fault because uh he entertained them, and as long as they respect the rules, that she got hurt like that. Um, who's a part of the manosphere? Let's see. Well, he claims he's not a part of the manosphere, but all his actions says he is. Well, actually, he's worse. He's a coon. Well, actually, that's the same thing. He's a coon who don't want to admit that he's a coon, or acknowledge that he is. Everybody else is a coon but him. Uh, so so he ain't officially part of Manosphere, but he has the characteristic of a Manosphere. One of those that anybody that disagree with him, they are, especially women, are the B words, um, um, are they coons, are they a Russian bot? Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy. Kaya Grace, she's so sweet, and.
hmm Yeah, so he was extra mad. So we drawing the line in the sand, so to say. You cross that line, um, uh, 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 prepare to be um, prepared to be gone, knocked out. Shoots. All the stuff that he will restrain himself from, it seemed like he's letting it all out. So he's like, no respect for. That's why the title is no respect for black men, because he's like, he's at the point where he's feeling that no, as a group, no, black men don't deserve respect. There's individuals, yes, but with all that they're allowing to happen, all the way they're acting, and he said y'all mess with our image, you know, because these f boys and these men spend all this going against black women, and not doing that. We got the image of black men as don't love their women, don't love their children, don't give a f for their community. All they're thinking about is effing. Don't build nothing, don't fix nothing, ain't trying to do anything, not trying to fix anything. You know, so he's mad. I know Truth is mad, and Briggs when he finds out, because they were the main ones that was going at RBR, trying to to get rid of him and try to mitigate when they couldn't. Oh, yeah, we even gone our own people. If they wrench step and they step in the wrong way, they're gonna be unwrenched and brought down hard, because it's showing that you're not deserving the wrench. You're not trustworthy. Because as I said, we got a bunch of people that's wrench out of it. They don't come in, but they don't come in either because Max had laid down the rules of his channel and they wanted to do things their own way. And we never got around to unwrenching them, or they hadn't done anything egregious yet where we need to unwrench them. But we have unwrenched some of them, but that means they out there. And if they decide to come in and cut up while we're not paying attention, the mods can't do anything, because so that's why it was like, let us know if anybody with a wrench is showing their behinds. We're gonna kick it. We're gonna kick them out, because the mods may not be able to, but Max can. I can to a certain degree. Every once in a while, I find a mod I can't unwrench. I just let Max know about it. Yeah, yeah. So
I'm sorry that happened. No wonder Max was so mad and he had all this aggression. Makes sense.
yeah, we
But
thought we thought Golden Showers might have came in here. He was like, no, let him come up on the on channel. This probably be the last time they can come up, and they better come correct with a quickness, because he's about to lay him out verbally.
well, Golden Child's Arsenal guard. Like when he comes on this channel, I want to leave because he just the conversation goes sideways because he just doesn't talk. He doesn't say anything that makes sense. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah. The same thing with Ghosts. Oh, I'm going back to what I originally was calling RBR. Since the JB Gunner thing, I had ghosted RBR and I refused to call his name. But yeah, I wouldn't know who I say if I said, okay, Ghost got to go. So that's the last time I'm going to be saying his name. In fact, when I had my other phone, I used to put the Ghost icon. And so that's why I said we're exercising the channel. Ugh. Cause in I was there during the time, and I was entertained by him too a little bit. You know when he be feeling himself and stuff like that. But after that first JB Ghana thing, nope, you ghost. And then I'm hearing about this the other stuff he been doing. I'm like, what? And y'all still there? I said, But you see, I ghosted him. I hadn't been keeping up with him.
Yes, he be saying the most outrageous things, and I just be like, yeah.
Yeah. But you see, that's what it is. He's an attention vampire. Negative or positive, he feeds off of it. So if he can't get you with the positive, he's gonna get you with the negative. The absolutely worst thing you can do to him is to completely ignore him. Starve him out.
That's true. I think he just wants attention. And he thinks his voice counts and he just wants to be known. I think he's the same person that was on Tanya TK's old channel who's talking about a woman and sex and he made a crazy video. I think it's him. Like he doesn't even look all of that. Like you just be like, oh my god, like you would think somebody who's like approaching 40 or in their 40s will be more mature.
Oh no. He's a lot older than that. RBR is about in the 60s.
I'm not talking about RBR. I'm talking
Oh,
about
oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm talking about Arsenal God.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I heard he was making his rounds. Yeah, because I was surprised when I was watching the channel and he was up there. It said, "Oh no, it's him again." Nope, click. I was like, "Who are you talking about?" And the person, somebody in the past said, "Who y'all talking about?" Oh, that's like, oh, you know,
Yes, it is him. And he'll come off positive words to fool you. Get you in there, get you in good. And then all of a sudden you switch up and you're like, who is this person? This is what you really truly felt?
yeah, yeah, and notice how they don't care for black women, but they coming into black women's spaces, spaces where there black women are at. Uh, but
All right.
hey, Max,
I'm back. Who's on the panel?
that's Charlene.
It's Shirley. Did that punk come up here?
No, it turns out he's a white troll.
Okay.
No, he never would come up there.
Yeah.
So, um, um, truth is, kick them out.
Cool. Good job, Chat General. Yeah, I'm on one, man. I'm not playing no more games, man. Until that woman cover my trauma, I'm just gonna get angrier and angrier. Hey, Charlene, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? I see that you was on like a rampage. So I just came up
Yeah,
here, you know, see
yeah,
how things
yeah.
are going.
Yeah, I'm beside myself with anger. I'm disgusted, man. It's these dudes. It's black dudes. It's not anybody else. It's
I'm
not anybody else.
surprised. I'm surprised it was RBR because RBR he has good days. I'm surprised that he would say that to her.
Oh
You're
no,
talking
it's
about
not even.
RBR
It
Network,
ain't.
right?
Yeah, it's him too, but it ain't just him. It's a whole bunch of them. It's the people that follow him. Is people like that, and just the fact that he's almost 70 years old. You come in here and you go crazy on a little young girl like that, who's young enough to be your daughter. What's the matter with you? And they say that I hate black men. When you do stuff like that, it's not. It's easy to not like black men when you do stuff like that. Am I still on? You guys
Yeah,
hear
we
me?
can hear
Yeah,
you. We
he's
can hear
still
you.
on. Yeah, somebody asked if he's part of the Maniqueers.
I think
Yes,
he
he
is.
is. Yes,
Because
he
he's
is.
he's straight anti-black.
Yes, he be
You
on
know,
all of those panels. You see his name all the time. They
yeah, he's
welcome him.
anti-black, and I'm just tired of this whole attack black woman thing. I done had an absolute enough. I done had all I can take. I can't take anymore. I done had enough. And then then he gets pimped out by a white dude on his own channel. White guy tricks him out, send him a few dollars, cash apps, make him do what he wants, like a little trick. And you don't have any shame about it either. I'm just
Yeah.
mad. I'm just mad because that got by me because I was occupied on the panel. Had I seen that, I'd have been took care of that. It slipped by me. I didn't know what was going on in the chat. I didn't even know he had engaged her in the chat. Dame didn't know either. We was up there doing the presentation. We didn't know because if she would have seen it, she'd have told me. But, we didn't see it. But what bothers me, is she's traumatized. That's what's really, really bothering me.
Yeah. So
See, that makes me feel like I didn't do my job. I didn't protect this house. I didn't protect the women in this house. Something happened to a woman in here on my watch. That's unacceptable. Now I'm on one. And I'm going to be on one for quite some time. Until that sister recovers, I'm going to remain on one. But I'm exposing anybody who come in here with any kind of sexual question. I'm pulling cards, black cards. I'm pulling everything. But that guy with his wrench, he got one more time to say something suspect. Pulling this card in front of everybody too. He said something suspect Saturday night. But because of what everything else was going on, I didn't really address it. But if you come in here and say something else suspect, pulling his wrench, pulling his card too. Ladies, what's going on? Am I still on?
yeah.
Yeah, you still on?
Okay, y'all so quiet. Let's gauge the chat. What's going on in the chat?
Well, truth is, wonder where
Charlene,
Rozzy at. He's usually be here.
um, Charlene, did you get a chance to see the presentation we did on Ladies Night on Margaret Singer and the eugenicist?
No, I think I came in there and you guys were singing karaoke.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
No. We weren't doing karaoke. You thinking of the ladies' night before last?
Yeah,
Oh
we weren't doing
no,
no
yeah, you're
karaoke.
right. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
They came in, they did karaoke. Nah, we wouldn't do karaoke. We did it the day before we was doing karaoke.
Yeah.
I'm talking about this ladies' night last Saturday. This Saturday just passed.
Nah, I wasn't there for that. I think I had went out.
Oh, okay. You sound like you from Boston.
I am from New York City, and you're from New Jersey.
Okay, I'm trying to. Don't say nothing. Don't help me. I'm gonna place your accent. Um, Brooklyn.
Yes, you got it right.
There we go. That's Brooklyn. Uh huh. And you might be around where Paulie Malignaggi lives. You live around Italians?
Some of them, you could say
That's what I.
that,
That's what I thought. Okay. All right.
but mostly black people.
Yeah. But there's some Italians somewhere near where you are, right?
Yeah, you could say that.
Okay. Yeah, you're definitely Brooklyn. Could be from Boston too. You can fit it in Boston too. It's almost the same exact. There's some differences, but it's almost the same exact accent. Y'all say some things similar. Y'all say some things exactly the same. You know, a Boston person could be mistaken for a Brooklyner. A Brooklyner could be mistaken for a Bostoner.
I'll take that. I agree.
Well, I'm over the water from Jersey, Brick City. You ever been to Jersey?
Yes, I have family that live there.
What part?
Elizabeth and
Ain't
New
Negro?
and Newark.
Boy,
Newark
it's
is like
Negro.
the city. Yeah.
Yeah, Elizabeth is Negro. Boy, that's Negro town there. Elizabeth. A lot of black folk in Elizabeth. I'm from
Yeah.
Jersey. I'm from
I'm
Jersey City.
from Jersey City, yeah. So my family moved there because they still want to be in the city. So it's kind of closer to the city, but not, not as close, but
Yeah, I'm from Jersey City. Uh, it's small town. It's small city. You know, it's not big like Brooklyn. You know, it's not big like Brooklyn. Brooklyn got a lot of stuff going on.
Yes, I miss Brooklyn, but it's all good.
I like in Brooklyn. There's a lot of Italian, like delis. A lot of delis, man.
Yes,
I
bodegas,
miss,
the corner
yeah,
store.
I miss them hard roll sandwiches.
Yes, the
Yeah, man.
sandwiches you go there, you get beef patty with cocoa bread.
Yeah,
Um, the cold cut sandwiches are like the bomb. They
yeah.
got breakfast sandwiches, so
They
you
got.
get to egg cheese
I,
with sausage on a roll. Like,
I like the ones on Kaiser rolls with the seeds on them. The Kaiser rolls with the pepper seeds on them.
yeah,
You know, I was telling Dame that Northerners, like New Yorkers in New Jersey, there's a certain way we like our food. You know, there's a certain way you got to cook our food. You know, everybody don't cook the same. You know, so we like our food a certain way. There's certain things that we eat that everybody else don't eat, and certain things that we're good at, like sandwiches. We're very good at making sandwiches up north.
I was gonna say this, but I don't know if you could attest to it. So me and my people who I know, like we were in the Navy together, and they were from New York also, or Jersey, and we don't eat chitlins. Um, and I
No, I
think,
don't eat. No, I can't. I can't hold that against you. I don't eat them nasty things either.
all right, see, you don't eat that. I don't eat that. I am not
No.
eating that. I don't care. I'm not eating it. That's just me.
All right, Dane.
Oh, he's gone. I think Dame is knocked out. Dame, you gonna close out the show? Is she here?
Okay, sorry, I just forgot I was on mute. I'm saying, hey, Charlene. Truth said he wants to try a chopped cheese so bad. What the hell is chopped cheese?
I don't know what chopped cheese is, but if you want to try something, he should try some New York Chinese food, and he should try some New York pizza.
Yeah, he said
And
y'all eat a lot of fast food up north.
that's true. And BBQs. BBQs is popping in New York. And now they have
BBQs or
lots of food.
barbecue?
Huh?
BBQs or barbecues?
No, BBQs.
Okay, what's the difference?
Well, it's the same thing. I'm talking about the restaurant, the chain.
There's a chain called BBQs. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You don't eat chitlins either. I can't stomach. I can't eat liver neither. Well, the only person I trust to cook chitlins it passed away. That's my mom. And the only other person I know whose chitlin I will eat, they don't like cooking it. So I ain't gonna eat chitlin in a long while. Smothered liver, smothered liver with onions. Yeah, same person, my mom. So, and since I never really learned how to cook it, I don't even try to bother with it. It don't come out right. Uh, but I would say it's a southern thing, but not everybody in the South eat chitlins. But I've learned quite a few Mexicans eat it. They call it menudo. So don't eat no menudo. It's just chitlins. Let's see what else. I thought chopped cheese. Oh, he said I thought chopped cheese was a chopped up hamburger. I thought they had that in the bodegas.
I don't know. I never heard of chopped cheese. When we go to the bodega, we don't. We get like a hamburger or a cheeseburger, but we hardly order those at the bodegas. Bodegas are mostly known for their cold cut sandwiches, beef patties, and their breakfast sandwiches. Not really like not really sandwiches. I mean not sandwiches, but not really like, hot food. We don't really go there for hot food.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Yeah.
And we're known sandwich wise for our po' boys. Um,
Yes, I like them.
French bread, shoes. I don't think there's a po' boy that we hadn't invented yet. Uh, I came across a Buddha po' boy. I can make my own bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. That's good. Um, yeah, and let's see. Uh, and it's weird. It used to be reason why it was called po' boy because it was for a poor boy, for poor men. Poor men working, and so it would be heavy with lettuce and whatever meat was available. And now it's getting expensive. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm gonna close out in just a second. Max phone died, so we're gonna close it out. I want some gumbo and dirty rice. Okay, one thing. Uh, well, in certain parts of Louisiana you can call it dirty rice, but for most part we call it rice dressing. Gumbo, you gotta decide which one you want. You want chicken and sausage? You want seafood? You want okra? Yep. Uh, and then there's the jambalaya, was a mixture of meat, rice, with a tomato-ish kind of gravy, but it's not much gravy. Think of it as like dirty rice with a different type of meat instead of ground meat. Oh, and other mixture in the dirty rice because we have a dressing mix, and you don't want to know it was a dressing mix. So if you think you ain't been eating liver and you've been eating dirty rice, you might want to reevaluate that. um, let's see. Damn, I had to step out for a second. What I miss? We're talking about foods now, Kendall, but we're about to leave out in a little bit. I just answered chicken and sausage sound good. Yeah, smoked sausage. Sometimes you'll find shrimp in there. So if you're allergic to shrimp, you better find out if they got shrimp in their chicken and sausage gumbo. Because some people like to put dry shrimp or shrimp powder in theirs, and then there's those that use the gumbo file, which is ground sassafras leaves. It's usually used as a thickener, you know. But some people like the gumbo kind of thick, and some people like it kind of thin. That's why gumbo is not really categorized as a stew or a soup. It's somewhere in the middle. May say it's a soup when you get to the description, but technically it's kind of not. It fits in that middle ground category. Yep, and you have everything from smoked meat in there. You hear stuff like tasso, which is just Indian word for smoked meat. It could be turkey, pork, beef. You don't have too much beef though, because beef is kind of expensive. So, um, yeah, and soups. You might hear about a duck gumbo. If you don't like greasy food, don't get duck gumbo. You know, because each area, each place will have like different gumbos. If you like a lot of meat, don't order seafood gumbo in a restaurant. A lot of times it's just maybe a little bit of shrimp and a little bit of crab meat and a lot of juice. But if you want, gumbo, find somebody that get to know somebody in Louisiana, and if they do a gumbo and they offer you some, especially black folks, seafood gumbo, then you'll have more shrimp in there. Uh, Ooh, ugh. Sinus, everybody. Don't worry, I'm okay. It's just a sinus cold. Ooh, actually, I feel better. Okay, I thought it was just vegetables and rice. No. About the only vegetable in the gumbo, unless there's an okra gumbo, is maybe onions, bell peppers, onion top. Yeah. If
I
you
do shepherd's pie is easy.
shepherd pie. I did it a couple of times. One time I was experimenting recipe. I did it so much. My mom and my aunt was like, "We don't want to see another shepherd's pie." Yeah. So yeah. So gumbo is not just vegetables and rice. If you see a potato in the supposedly gumbo, potatoes or corns or green beans, that's a stew. I don't care if they say it's gumbo, it's a stew. Oh, okay, thank you. That's my aunt, everybody. I don't know if you could hear her because she got a soft voice. Uh, yeah, which is weird. She got the soft voice, but when she sneezes, the the house shakes. You thought my sneeze was loud? That is nothing compared to hers. How come the quietest women I know have the most powerful sneezes? Okay, yeah, yeah, um, so if you see some, and okay, me and Max get into disagreement about this, but it'd be like, is there such thing as a beef gumbo? I'd be like, no, there's such thing as a beef stew. Ooh, yeah, mashed potato. Well, more like Yeah, with some vegetables in between the layers. Although I do mine's kind of sandwich. I put mashed potatoes, the ground beef and peas, and then another layer of and some cheese, and another layer of mashed potato with some cheese on top of that. I'm a cheese fiend.
No,
That's
I
all.
just I do mine's plain Jane, just the ground beef, the mashed potatoes, and cheese on top.
Uh, yeah.
But yours sounds good. You like layer it, layers on top of layers.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. And so when you cut in it, you got all them together. Yeah. 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 Oh, as I was saying, me and Max has a disagreement. And be like, can you have beef and gumbo? No, you can have beef and beef stew. Uh, Meatballs. No, meatball stew. Max says I'm a gumbo snob. And then, and I'm such a gumbo snob. Believe the best gumbos in southern Louisiana, not northern Louisiana, southern Louisiana. Gumbo, boudin, jambalaya, etouffee, sauce piquant, shrimp and crawfish etouffee, all best southern state. I ain't saying, I mean southern part of the state. Like since Louisiana at the boot from the ankle down. The gumbos and all the other stuff I just said in the northern part, so. If you find a good spot, you might get, a good gumbo here, a good boudin there. No, I'm lying. I'm lying. When it comes to the northern state, the northern part of the state, and boudin and Texas, and boudin, no, that is not boudin. That's just a bunch of rice with a little hint of meat. Hey, La Princesa. Oh, it's you again. Let's see. Let me remove you. All right. I need to find a way to get them trolls when they do that. Okay. Yeah. So they make gumbo here in Chicago wrong. I have to go to the South. If you found somebody from Louisiana that's making the gumbo, yeah, because I know. Let me see. I've heard there was a guy who moved to. There's one guy that moved in Georgia. Another guy moved in New York, and I heard of another guy in what's that other state on the eastern side? Anyway, and they doing real good with Louisiana cuisine. Around my area, we do mac and cheese, baked barbecue ribs, fat back, cabbage, fried chicken, and pork chops, yellow rice, collard greens, and stews. The traditional southern stuff. The trolls are off the train. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's because the link is in the chat, so they bypassing the chat and they hitting straight to the link.
I don't know what they doing.
Oh, you didn't see it when I added them in. They changed the avatar from a picture to some guy's private parts.
Oh yeah, they talked about that. They try to do that to get your channel taken down.
Uh, yeah. Last time they did it for my birthday, and I was like, okay, thanks for the stripper guys, but I don't want to see all that. Yeah, I found out the hard way. I am not really a strip club type of girl. You know, yeah, yeah. So yeah, a friend. It was for one of our birthdays. Me and a bunch of my friends, we celebrate our birthdays. We don't have birthdays all the same day, so we all go out together on whatever one of our birthdays. and it was a strip. There was a bunch of male strippers that's supposed to. They went to the local club, and all the women were paying to get in. And I found out, oh, okay, I don't like strange guys rubbing on me and humping on me. I was paying for them to go away. Now I had a bunch of dollars, but I had a few fives and tens, and I was like, if I give you this five, will you go away? And stuff like that. It's like, go away. But it's like he told everybody, you go rub on her, she's gonna tip you bigger just for you to leave her alone. But I discovered that they couldn't go as far to the bar. The whole front of the club they could be, but where the bar was, they couldn't go. So once I discovered that, I volunteered to go get the shots, and I never came back. I stayed at the bar watching from a distance. Like, why are you over here? I said, I found out I'm not that comfortable with strange men rubbing on me. And it's like, okay, so the bartender was giving me free shots. Well, it was peppermint schnapps, but hey, liquor is liquor. And because I didn't eat properly, because I went straight from work and stuff like that, and I had my food, but I didn't get a chance to eat it because I was getting ready. My best friend was dragging me almost literally by the hair because she was doing my hair. So, girl, what you did to your hair? And and um and I was getting tipsy. Then I was getting drunk. Well, I wasn't that drunk. I was just tipsy. And he was like, "You really don't appreciate them guys rubbing on you?" Said, I thought all the women love it. They all out there said, "Yeah." Well, I found out I ain't the theory. The ideal of it sounds appealing, but the reality was like, no. And not like they weren't good looking. They weren't. They were built and all that stuff. It's just I realized, no. I don't like it. I don't like it. And my best friends still to this day think I am weird. I said, yeah, I appreciate they dance over there. I like the Magic Mike and all that. I just don't want them touching me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You get more out of me if you don't touch. Well, in this case, you got more out of me if you stop touching me, you know. But, I learned the hard way. Nope, nope, nope. Just like dogs, you feed a stray dog, you're not going to get rid of it. So, so if he wants a tip from me, don't touch me. Let me just watch you dance all in front of me. Don't touch me. You can touch all of the women you want. I'll yell and scream like the rest of them. I don't touch you, and I don't want to put the money I'm tipping you in your G-string. I'd rather just hand it to you and you shove it in. I want to stick my finger in there or my fingers in there.
I feel the same way. I don't want them to touch me. They be all greasy and oily. I just be like, I just wanna admire you from afar.
Yeah. Yeah, in my head, I thought, whoa, yeah, strippers, yee. I was like, oh, finally gonna go to a strip club. Been hearing it about it. My elders, aunties. I've even heard a few grandmas that got surprisingly found out they enjoyed it because, okay, you know how they be having a bridal shower, and usually some bridal showers the mother, the grandmother, and all that be there. Well, one girl, her friends hired a stripper to come, well, a couple of strippers to come to the bridal shower, and they were all modified because wait a minute, that's my mom and them are here. Are you crazy? I can't, So the bride is all stressed out. Her mother, her grandmother, her future mother-in-law, they're all there, and this guy, and woe and behold, here comes grandma out of the blue. Oh no, baby, no. You need a worldwide experience. It's like grandma. It's like grandma was out there. I ain't saying she did all kind of stuff, but she took her granddaughter's lap dance, whatever they call it. I heard about it. I came in after effect. So that's the bad part about being late for stuff. We was running late, so we came afterwards, and it's like, okay, so what did we miss? We expect to hear some game, some food, this and that. Oh, you missed it. You should have been here. Stripper was here. Stripper. So this not a bachelorette party. This is a bridal shower. It's like they said, oh, so and so are the stripper. They did what? And another girl ordered a stripper. What? There was two of them? Yeah. Oh no. It said, well, why is everybody laughing? Turns out the grandmas took over. The grandmas took over. I was like, what? You're not talking about so and so, grandma? She's a church lady. She been a mother of church for over 30, 40 years. Oh, well, it turns out the lady in church is a freak. I was like, what? So that's when we started learning that our elders some of them were wild women in their younger days. Yeah, so that was first learning because you don't learn all this as you're growing up and stuff like that. Shoot, I'm still being surprised today. Some of the older ladies or older relatives are telling me, "Oh, so and so was this and that." What? So I guess I'm now that I'm middle age, I'm being privileged to learn all these other sides of my elders back in the day. That they grew up from that, but that night for that bridal shower, nah, grandma went back to her old ways. Ah, ah. And then when her granddaughter was looking shocked and her daughter was looking disapproval, oh, she said, "Oh, girl, please, how you think I caught your daddy?" I was like, oh, I was like, oh my goodness. I said I was missing all the good stuff. But I have been to one where I've seen it happen. Where everybody had fun with it. You know, it wasn't raunchy. It wasn't disgusting. It's just a little lighthearted fun. And the stripper never got completely shooks. The one I've been to, he didn't even get down to the G string. You know, he did mostly dancing, taking clothes, do a lot of gyrating and stuff like that. And they all had a little fun. Okay. Now that y'all been titillated, I'm gonna have to yank it and go. All right, y'all. Good night. Um. Okay, you all know the new rules and stuff like that. We're not tolerating it. Um. And eventually, I'm gonna catch that troll that keeps doing that. But yeah. So
Good night. Thank you for having me. Bye.
okay, no problem, Charlene. Um. Good night, y'all. And Candace, please stop hollering. You just got here. You managed to catch the beginning of Gangsta Talk. Peace, power, and unity, everybody. All right, let's go out with some music, and I'll see y'all next time. Or if not any sooner than tomorrow, then definitely for late night. Hey, we might do another karaoke, so have y'all music list ready. All right, Kendall. Well, you're gonna just have to watch the replay. Peace, power, and unity.